Bobbie Althoff just delivered the kind of twist no one saw coming. In her latest episode of the Really Good podcast, she revealed it would also be the last. The announcement wasn't wrapped in suspense or hidden in vague hints. She said it directly, with the same deadpan style that made her famous. I don't think there's any really good way to say this, but this is the last episode of the Really Good podcast. Then she followed it with an a cappella version of Leonard Cohen's Hallelujah.
Composing Hallelujah.
A choice so unexpected it instantly turned the moment into classic Althoff. No music, no editing tricks, just her voice filling the silence and setting the stage for a farewell unlike any other. From there, she looked back on the whirlwind journey of the podcast. She admitted it began as a girl with a dream to make more money, a confession that was both honest and a playful jab at herself. That blend of sincerity and self-mockery has always been part of her charm, and it carried through to the end. She recalled her early belief that the show would last, adding with a smirk, "I did think this was going to last a bit longer." Instead of a sentimental goodbye, she rolled a highlight reel of the podcast's most awkward and unpredictable moments. The clips reminded fans how she could turn celebrity interviews into offbeat exchanges where no one was quite sure if she was serious. That tension became her signature, attracting millions of viewers and high-profile guests like Drake and Mark Cuban. One episode even crossed 10 million streams in under a week, proving her ability to turn curiosity into viral obsession. Which is why ending it now feels so unconventional. Most creators hold on to a hit as long as possible, but Bobbie has always preferred breaking patterns. Stopping at a high point lets her leave on her own terms before the internet moves on to the next trend. It also shifts the conversation from when will she fade to what will she do next. She hasn't spelled out the reason, but the tone of the episode hints at creative restlessness. Industry insiders say she is already developing a television comedy project, which fits her talent for mining humor from awkward moments. Pivoting now keeps her brand fresh in a digital landscape that rewards reinvention. And she made it clear this isn't a permanent goodbye to podcasting, only to this particular show. That open door gives her the freedom to return in a different format without being tied to what came before. The finale itself has already made waves, with media outlets calling it one of the most self-aware and punchy endings in recent memory. Social media engagement spiked by 300% in the hours after it dropped, proof that she knows how to turn an ending into a trending event. It's the same strategic instinct that helped her book big-name guests so early in her career. Even her goodbye was crafted with the same attention to detail, short, surprising, and impossible to ignore. Ending with Hallelujah played like both a parody of dramatic farewells and a genuine moment of closure. It was layered in a way that matched the humor and unpredictability fans have come to expect. The highlight reel that followed worked as both a nostalgia trip and a reminder of how distinct her style is from other celebrity interview shows. Her pacing, her silences, and her left-field questions made each episode feel like a social experiment as much as an interview. That originality is what she's likely to carry into her next venture. Walking away from the podcast now also means she's free from the relentless demands of booking and preparing for big-name guests week after week. The creative recharge could be exactly what she needs to make her next project even sharper. In a media world where burnout takes down even the most successful creators, that decision might be as smart as it is bold. So while the Really Good podcast is ending, Bobbie Althoff's role in entertainment is only shifting. Ending at her peak turns the finale into a launchpad, not a fade-out. Fans are already speculating about her next move, which keeps her in the conversation even without a weekly upload. This wasn't just the conclusion of a show, it was a calculated reset. By closing this chapter in a way only she could, Bobbie has made sure people will be ready for whatever she does next. And if you found this episode eye-opening, we are not saying goodbye to you. We will keep bringing amazing stories your way. So make sure you like, share, and subscribe to never miss what's coming next.